The EPA recently reported that drinking water supplies to more than 5.2 million Americans are contaminated with a group of toxic chemicals known as PFCs, at levels higher than what the EPA deems to be safe for human consumption. At BerkeyCleanWater.com, I want to help you understand critical information about PFCs and show you how Black Berkey Purification Elements can help to safeguard your family's drinking water. What are PFCs? What is PFOA? PFC is the name given to a large family of chemicals called perfluorinated chemicals. PFOA is a long-chain type of PFC. All PFCs are man-made. They do not occur naturally in the environment. All PFC molecules are composed of carbon to which fluorine atoms are bound. Their molecular structure gives them a slippery quality and the ability to repel other substances. The difference between one PFC and another is determined primarily by chain length, or the number of carbon atoms in its chemical makeup. There are two main groups of PFCs, long chain and short chain. Longer chain PFCs such as PFOA and PFOS contains 8 or more carbon atoms and are more persistent in the environment, and their health effects are well known. Shorter chain PFCs contain 7 or less carbon atoms, and they've been proven to be less persistent, but their toxicity and effects have not been as thoroughly researched. The two most extensively produced and studied long-chain PFCs are PFOA and PFOS, and are considered persistent organic pollutants. This means they are extremely chemically and biologically stable, remain in the environment and in the human body for long periods of time, are extremely resistant to breakdown when exposed to air, water, or sunlight, acid, or other forces, and can travel long distances from their point of origin. Bottom line, PFCs are not like other toxins. They have been identified as some of the most persistent synthetic chemicals. Where are PFCs found? Because of their unique chemical composition and ability to resist heat, water, dirt, grease, and stains, PFCs are found in a vast array of consumer and industrial products. Consumer products with PFCs: non-stick cookware, food containers or package such as French fry boxes, pizza boxes, hamburger wrappers, and microwave popcorn bags, personal care products, cosmetic paints and varnishes, stain-resistant chemicals, water-resistant apparel, cleaning products, electronics. Industrial uses for PFCs: engineering coatings, medical devices, firefighting foam for oil and gasoline fires, insect baits, printer and copy machine parts, oil production, textiles, upholstery, apparel and carpets, paper and packaging, rubber and plastics. Bottom line, people can be exposed to PFCs by ingesting them, by drinking contaminated water, or eating contaminated food. What are the health effects of PFCs? When we consume food or water that contains PFCs, it is easily absorbed, begins to accumulate in the body, and the levels decrease very slowly over time. Continued exposure to PFCs increases this level, resulting in potentially adverse health effects. Studies in humans have shown that certain PFCs may be associated with the following: developmental delays in the fetus and child, including possibly changes in growth, learning, and behavior; decreased fertility and changes to the body's natural hormones; pregnancy, induced hypertension and preeclampsia; increased cholesterol; changes to the immune system; increased uric acid levels; liver tissue damage; prostate, kidney, and testicular cancer. Bottom line, PFCs can enter your bloodstream through the air you breathe, through your diet, through your use of non-stick products and other PFC-laden items, or by drinking tainted water. Are PFCs in my water? Want to find out if the testing found PFCs in your drinking water? The Environmental Working Group offers an interactive PFC contamination map that shows every U.S. county where the chemicals were detected. Click on your county to see if your water utility found any. Your best protection against PFCs is to have a water purification system that is rigorously tested to remove PFCs to below detectable levels. Not all water filter systems have been tested to the extreme level that Berkey water systems have. Take a look at the test results. There's a link in the description you can click on to see the results in more detail. What these test results mean: is that Berkey Water Systems contracted an independent lab to set the pre-filtered water concentration of PFCs to 1 part per billion, a level far exceeding those recently established by the EPA. The test results clearly demonstrate that the Black Berkey Purification Elements remove PFCs in water down to the extreme level of greater than 99.9% at 0.002 micrograms per liter or 2 parts per trillion. That is the equivalent of 1 ounce in 7.5 billion gallons of water, or 1 square inch in 250 square miles. Visit my website at www.berkeycleanwater.com to learn more on how you can protect you and your family.